Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, yet another flashlight company reaching out to me to check something out, which is really cool. It's pretty awesome how some of this stuff just kind of happens. But we have got the Smingxi T5 90-degree rotatable head. There you go, T5. Smingxi right there. We'll go back just a little bit so we can get it on. But the cool part about it, yeah, that 90-degree rotatable head. Now these, I've done a few videos with these 90-degree flashlights, and they seem to be pretty darn popular. Got a stainless clip, both directions. Very cool. Magnetic base. Aluminum construction, as pretty much they all are. Now, coming in here, you've got rechargeable. Should be a 14500 battery. Yep, there you go. Of course, this is proprietary to them, but 14500 battery. Oh, push it, get it. There we go. The spring's pretty stout spring. Very nice. Side operated push button. There you go to unlock and lock. Press for 2 seconds. Now that's really, I like that they kind of put that there. Because it's like, hey, it isn't working, but okay, it is. It's just probably locked out. Like I said, magnetic base going on there. Very nice. There's charging port. There it is. Charging port right there. And you can swap the battery. Oh, I pushed the button. It's on the other side. Press and hold. That's going to give you your moonlight mode. Then, of course, you can press, cycle through all your modes. High is going to give you 420 lumens. Medium, 120. Low, 30. And moonlight is 3. Now, if you double press. Oh, gee, many Christmas. All right, let's, holy cow. That was bright. 1400. So not bad. 1400 lumens coming out of this little light. Now, of course, if you triple press, you're going to get strobe. Triple press again, and you're going to get your SOS mode. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to strobe you, but one click, shut it off. One click on, press and hold, and there's your 3 lumens of moonlight. You've got a single LED, Lumen LED. That's what you got in there. Like I said, 1400 max in turbo. Very cool. And the actual kind of cool price. Well, other cool thing about it is the price. At the exact time I'm recording this, it is 23 bucks. That is not bad. Of course, there'll be links down below if you want to go check it out. But let's get a quick spec check on it. So, and it's about as big a size as I'm going to carry, like pocket carry or carry in my little EDC pouch. But it's about 4¼ inches long, width with just the flashlight, not including the clip. Probably just shy of 3/4 of an inch, right about. Get a weight on it. Oh, there you go. Grams. Oh, not much. 2.2 ounces. That's not bad. Now, it does come with a few other little accessories. Let's go outside, see what it can do, and then we'll come back in and talk about it. Be right back. All right, we got the T5 out here now. Not seeing a whole lot. We're on moonlight mode. There it is on the edge of the deck. We go down to the ground and it's not coming through a whole lot. I mean, 3 lumens. So we're going to bump it up. There's low. Now we've got a good picture of the ground and the hose that needs to be picked up. But we're going to trail it out, and you guys lose it in the camera at probably about, well, it's got a wide diffused beam, and you'll see that once we get to the higher. I mean, you're probably losing it at about 25, 30 feet. So we're going to bump it up. There we go. There's medium. Can you just... Oh, you can't quite make out. I can make it out here, but it's that diffused beam that's the reason you guys can't make it out. So we're going to go up one more. There we go. Now you can make out the corner of the yard all the way down to the fence. No visitors? Oh, visitor check. Visitor check. No, no visitors tonight. Okay. I still haven't picked up that chair that blew over a few nights ago. Anyway. Nice diffused. Back down to low. Medium. High. That's really where you pick it up out there now. There you go. There's your full 1400 lumens. Now, as you can see, you don't have that overly defined hot spot. It's more of a diffused, more of a floodlight for sure. And let's see here. As you can see, I am using it in the 90-degree mode. I'm digging on that 90 degrees. But pretty wide and diffused. It's got a decent amount of flood. I mean, we're still flooding clear out here, and well, let me get to the corner. There, we're at the corner of the yard. That's where we cut out. Nice wide pattern. Pretty decent for a little light, 23 bucks. But, all right, let's head back upstairs. All right, so what'd you guys think? I mean, not bad for a little light like this. And the rotating head, for me, just seems to be the way to go. I mean, not only can you, if you've got a spot where you can, stick it, but now you could turn the light 90 degrees and you've got up and down light, you've got vertical light, or horizontal light, vertical light. I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool option. But it does come with a bunch of stuff. Now, it does come with the setup, the strap, and the holder for it to be a headlamp. I did not use it as a headlamp. I just carried it regular, like a regular EDC flashlight. Did not use the setup as a headlamp. I don't use headlamps very often. Just didn't feel the need. Of course, you get your charging cable, and then you get this little filter. We'll turn it on here. And you've kind of got a little red light filter going on there. Diffuser. There you go. Got some decent light. Just seeing, if it's warming up at all. It's not right at the moment. Go to turbo. I bet that sucker will warm up. That's a lot of red light coming out of there. Now, most times when you get a red light, flashlight, it's just, it's a lot lower lumen. I mean, it did warm up a little bit. Not too bad, though, even on turbo. And it's usually low light, which most of the time, red light, that's what it's for. It's not to blow out your night vision. And, if you need a little bit more red light, you're obviously going to get it using that diffuser, which in some cases might not be a bad idea, that you can get a little bit more light out of your red light. But Smingxi T5, for the price and everything that comes with it, I think it's a pretty darn good deal. I mean, 1400 lumens out of this little light, not bad at all. Like I said, as of right now, 23 bucks. Yeah, that's a pretty cool deal. I'm down with the Smingxi T5 for sure. Now, of course, this is just over a couple weeks of using it, testing it out. We'll have to see how the long life of it comes out. But overall, first impressions, first usage, not bad. Not bad at all. So, thanks a lot, guys. Greatly appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me on this Flashlight Friday. I do them every once in a while. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. I love talking to you. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.